Welcome back to Red Static Reacts. I'm Jeremy.
Max.
And today we are watching the season finale of season 3 of Breaking Bad.
Man, this has gone by so quick.
Yes, it has. And the last episode, man, that had probably the craziest ending out of any episode.
Yeah, I mean, he plowed over Gus's two guys and then shot one.
Yeah, he didn't even hesitate and just ran right up, took his gun, and that was it.
And then told Jesse to run.
Hank's out of the hospital, thanks to Marie. Not too much more to say. I just want to get into the finale and say thank you all for coming along with us. It's been really cool.
Absolutely.
And, stay tuned for season 4 and 5 and El Camino and Better Call Saul and everything else.
Everyone, join us.
Yep. All right. Like, comment, subscribe,
yes,
and
please.
Let's get into the finale.
All right.
All right.
Is this, I think, where Walt was living, maybe?
This is their house.
Really?
Yes.
Well, hello again.
Hey, I hope we're not too late.
No, perfect
Okay,
timing.
Stan, this is my husband, Walt.
Going back a few years.
Yeah. Y'all got the same jacket on.
Now just remember, I get a cut. All right, it's a deal.
That guy's in Westworld. The realtor?
Is he?
Yeah. He's awesome in that show.
So, as you can see, there's this kind of flow going on here. It's a nice big living room.
So this obviously would have been when she was pregnant with Walt Jr.
Yeah.
These are happier times.
This is a good neighborhood. It's got a good elementary and supposedly a very good high school, and believe me...
The high school that he will be working at shortly.
Come on. Why be cautious? We've got nowhere to go but up.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah. Sometimes looking back isn't such a great thing, huh?
Not in this case.
So that was the damage he did. That windshield.
That car has seen better days. And there he is. Or there somebody is.
I don't know. But you can see the tension already building in Walt there.
Oh, I'd be terrified.
Walter, you see us? Yeah, I see.
I know who that is.
I'm gonna need some kind of assurance.
I assure you, I could kill you from way over here.
I'm sorry, that hat just looks so goofy to me. I say that as I am wearing the same hat I wear every day of my entire life.
You know, I haven't slept since Thursday. I was out all night cleaning up after you. I need my sleep.
You said no half measures.
Yeah. Funny how words can be so open to interpretation.
I'm glad to see him showing up more.
Me too.
Is there a ringing in your ears? Are you seeing bright lights or hearing voices?
I'm quite well, thank you.
No. Clearly you are not. No rational person would do as you have done. Explain yourself.
He's terrifying.
I know.
He was angry because those two dealers of yours had just murdered an 11-year-old boy.
I heard about it. He should have let me take care of them.
Then again, maybe he thought it was you who gave the order.
Are you asking me if I ordered the murder of a child?
I would never ask you that.
Where is Pinkman now?
I wouldn't know. A couple of time zones away, at least. You'll never find him.
I don't know, Walt. It's what I do, after all.
Walt's got a pretty good poker face right now.
Yeah, he does.
Because he's scared out of his mind.
Option A. You kill me right here and now, and then spend the next few weeks or months tracking down Jesse Pinkman, and you kill him too.
What is option B?
I continue cooking. You and I both forget about Pinkman. We forget this ever happened. We consider this a lone hiccup in an otherwise long and fruitful business arrangement.
I prefer option B.
I do too, because I like the show and I want it to keep going.
You'd need a new assistant.
I could get right on that.
No.
This time I choose.
I would think that I would think that Gus would bring in Gail back. It's the only thing I can think of.
Your car. Get it fixed.
He's just kind of laid back, kind of, you know.
Yeah, he's been doing this a while, you can tell.
Changed the locks, did they?
I guess so.
It's good to see you.
Thanks.
I think Gail has got a little different attitude toward Walt after what happened.
Is that so?
His real nose is little.
Huh. I learn all kinds of things being with you.
It's weird seeing this side of him.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, too.
You're never too old for balloons. Give me a hug. Oh, I see you, Mama. Don't keep her waiting.
Bye, Papa.
Bye, baby.
That he can maintain a good rapport with family doing what he does is unbelievable.
It's impressive and sad.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to short out the power.
¿Qué es eso?
One shot. Gosh almighty. And another for good measure, huh?
Okay.
Seeing quite a bit more action out of him this episode. Golly.
What kind of idiot just comes bombing down the hallway like that?
And yelling?
Yeah.
Higher. Golly. He didn't waste bullets.
They steal my chemicals. I can't stop them. I am businessman.
Okay, so they were stealing. I got it.
Okay.
Hey, lady, are you still there? Ask her if she's still there.
Pang, 你还在吗？
我当然还在哦，我还能去哪里啊？哎，你们在干什么呀？我得赶回家了，我有小孩子要照顾，我老公一定急死了。你钱付不够，我前面死了个男人耶。
She says yes.
Driving. She good behind the wheel?
Good. She's good driver.
Good. The trucks will be here first thing in the morning. I strongly recommend that you return our calls next time. So have her drive you to the hospital. She's gonna need her shoe.
He just does everything so concise, you know?
Oh, we know why Gus keeps him around.
What about Pinkman?
I'm making inquiries.
He wants to get him.
You can take your mask off now.
So they got a babysitter now?
Well, after everything that's happened, I understand why.
Yeah.
When exactly did that start?
Long story.
However you like things to be done is exactly how we're going to do them. Period. From here on out. So...
Man, he's such a nice dude, you know?
A voi miei signori, io voglio andare. La storia che tanto mi fa disperare.
It's a cool little apartment.
Got a telescope. See a bong on the table.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
How many throw rugs does that guy have?
A few.
If push came to shove, I was wondering, how soon you might be able to take over the lab.
Oh boy.
What exactly are his health problems?
He's dying of cancer.
I think Gus might want to expedite the process.
I suppose if we had at least a few more cooks together.
You don't think you're ready now?
Well,
Gus wants to get this over with now.
one more.
Without saying a word.
Yeah.
Any particular trick to purging the catalyst bed?
No, it's pretty straightforward. I'll show you when we get there.
Just asking.
They're not going to be able to shake this guy.
Can't you see I'm in conference?
I'm looking to find a client of yours. I was hoping you could help me out with an address.
Which client?
Jesse Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman, current whereabouts. The sooner you tell me, the sooner you can get back to whatever the hell this is exactly.
There are rules to this lawyer thing.
Is that right?
Yeah. Attorney-client privilege. I mean, that's a big one. That's something I provide.
I don't think that's going to wash today.
Nope.
Old Saul gives him up pretty easy. What's to keep him from giving me up? You see? So then where's the trust?
I trust the hole in the desert I'd leave you in.
I can't tell you, Mike. Right? Look, if I was to tell you, well, I couldn't live with myself. I'm sorry.
I don't think you're going to live much longer if you don't.
But who's to say I didn't write the address down in my day planner?
Well, I got to give him credit. He tried, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like he had much of a choice here.
So he does know where. Buckingham Trailer Court. Now, what's that LWYRUP?
Lawyer up.
Okay. Thank you.
Huh? Was I right? Where else are you gonna find a cash-only business that's this much fun? Unless we're talking massage parlors and,
Laser Babe.
Base.
Oh.
Oh my God.
I thought it was a strip joint.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't have put it past him to get a strip joint.
Laser Babe?
Well, it looked like it said babe.
Oh my God.
arcade right here, all the latest video games. Snack bars over there.
Yeah, remember these days?
This is the place that I would buy.
I'm being followed? What the hell have you gotten me into? You're my very own PI threatening to break my legs. That's like Thomas Magnum threatening that little prissy guy with the mustache. Over and above. Service-wise, this is over and above. You and I survived this? Oh, I'm seriously rethinking my pricing, yeah. And that goes double for you, hip-hop. My guy's no dummy. You guys do your thing, make it snappy. I'll go see if they have Tetris or something.
I didn't expect to see Jesse.
I'm really excited to get to Better Call Saul.
You know, it may be that the only thing saving me is Gail's fastidiousness.
You know Jesse doesn't know what fastidiousness means.
You know what we do.
There's got to be some other way.
Production cannot stop. Gus can afford to. So if I'm the only chemist that he's got...
Take Gail out?
If I'm the only chemist that he's got.
I know what this is. I know where he's going with this. You're going to kill Gail?
I'll do it.
Well, I mean, you killed 2 people yesterday, so what's one more, right?
And never leave me alone with Gail, not for a moment. Hell, I don't even know where the man lives. And you are the only edge that I've got, as long as they don't know that you're in town. But I need you to track him. Get me his address. Look, I saved your life, Jesse. Are you gonna save mine?
Wow.
All he had to do was go back to gray matter.
I know. And all this would not have happened.
6353 Juan Tabo Boulevard, apartment 6. You
You there?
Yeah. 6353 Juan Tabo, number 6. Got it.
Well, I know this. I'd have to write that down.
When are you gonna do it?
Tonight. Once it gets dark.
Man, Walt.
Please. Go to the cops.
I feel like Jesse should know that he can't do that. He's got a brother-in-law that's a DEA, for one thing. They put 2 and 2 together, you know, I mean...
What do you mean?
Well, if he goes to...
Jesse's saying turn himself in, is what he's saying.
Oh.
We got a problem. Some kind of chemical leaking in your lab. You gotta come with me.
Oh, man, this does not sound good.
Very convincing.
Come on, get in the car.
Oh, wow. This is not good.
This is the second time he's been taken from his driveway like that. And this is a lot scarier than Tuco, in my opinion.
Yeah, this guy is,
Just look at him. Look at the way he's just...
All he needs is a black cloak and a sickle. Man, I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Mike, you don't have to do this.
Yeah, unfortunately I do, Walter.
Okay, if I could just talk to Gus. No. I know I can make him understand. Please, if I
No.
could talk to Gus,
Walter.
I can convince him, okay? Just let me, please let me talk to him.
Shut up!
Shut up. I'll give you Jesse Pinkman. Like you said, he's the problem. He's always been the problem. And without him, we would... And he's in town, all right?
Boy, he's singing like a bird.
Just my phone. I'll call him, and I'll have him meet me. Right? Okay? Okay?
Either that or he's saying all this to buy time until he can figure out what to do. I don't know what he's going to do.
Did you do it?
What? Did you do it?
It's gonna have to be you.
What?
You're closer than we are. You'll have about a 20-minute lead. They've got me at the laundry, and they're going to kill me. Jesse, do it now!
Son of a bitch!
Do it fast! Do it, Jesse! Do it!
Wow.
You might want to hold off.
Yeah? Why?
Because your boss is gonna need me. 6353 Juan Tabo, apartment 6.
Wow. You see that change on his face?
Yep. That was quick thinking, man.
I tell you what, Walt surprises me every time he gets into a predicament.
He does really well under pressure.
Hi. How can I help you? Take whatever you want. I have money. I got a lot of money.
Jesse hasn't been able to do this before.
You don't have to do this.
Wow. Wow, okay. So if Gail is dead, he has to hang on to Walt. There's only
Walt put him in a really, really tough position.
Yeah, he did.
And it's like Gus said when he was at Gail's apartment. He's like, I can't stop production even for a week.
Gail's return was short-lived.
Yeah. I mean, they just killed off the friendliest person in the entire show.
I'll have to hand it to Walt for thinking on his feet, man. That was a no-win situation there, it looked like.
I mean, Jesse was already going through a bunch of stuff, and now he just killed this dude who did nothing to him.
And he knows that.
Yeah. I mean, and he's met Gail before, and he knows that Gail is just this friendly, happy-go-lucky guy, and he just had to put a bullet in him.
Yeah, he's been through a lot.
Yeah, and I think this is...
Now, I mean,
this is the first time he's killed somebody.
He saw Walt take matters in his own hands and kill two of Gus's guys to save Jesse.
But at least in that situation, those were two guys who had to go anyway. I mean, those were not good people. Well, we didn't see Hank and Marie in this episode. We saw Skyler briefly.
Got to find out Mike's name. I was actually glad to see him more.
Yeah, me too.
And Saul.
Saul is always a welcome presence in the show.
But Mike can certainly...
Oh, he's scary.
And he didn't waste any bullets from what I could see. That was
a great episode.
So Walt's back in the kitchen?
I guess so. I mean, we'll see how... I mean, we already know Gus is a scary person. So you can just imagine how he's going to be. I guess we will see in the next episode. Thankfully, we don't have to wait a year. We just got to wait a couple days.
Yeah, it just ramps up. It keeps ramping up. And the body count keeps going up.
And unfortunately, they had to take Gail out of the picture.
I hated to see that.
Anyway, fantastic episode. Thank you for watching along with us.
Yes, we really appreciate it.
And hope you guys will join us for season 4.
And if you would, please like, comment, and subscribe. We would really appreciate it.
And we will see you next time.
All right. Goodbye.